New week means a whole weekend for people to get replays. I know Shadow streamed. Let me see if Shadow has any replays. Since I know he streamed yesterday. Hey, he has some. 1, 2, 3. He has 3. Cool. Actually, has replays we can watch today. You got like 4? Okay. You got 2? Cool. Considering it's only 4 people so far, I can watch 4. Up to 4. So these 4 from Bomber, the 4 from Winda, the 2 from Shui, and then the 3 from Shadow. Finally got the SP mate pack, no alt IP, double redoer. Yeah, again, I still need to get the alt art called by the grave. Dang. Well, good thing that barrel or that load didn't get negated because, yeah. Still want an alt art Ash times 2. Yeah. I don't really care about alt art Ash. It's triple D. Right in the imperm column. Or right in the middle. Not that that matters. Yeah, I do know stopping this is a huge choke point for the deck. Like the art more than the OG one since you got her in Royal. Heretic Seals pass. Gotta love it. Blue Eyes doing what they do best. Brick. He didn't activate this turn. Oh, he did. Yes, he did. No, that's a different effect. See something rare? Yeah. So, fortunately, he didn't activate it. So, the imperm actually worked out by stopping him from activating it. One thing you notice is when you're friends with other people and they spectate your games doesn't tell you who's watching. Listen, where did I mess up? Yeah. I mean, hey, I stream for people to see me mess up. Everyone messes up on occasion. And here comes Magia. And he has the Impulse and Drill Beam to stop the Impulse. Fula's actually dealing damage. Very nice. Very nice turnaround from basically bricking for 2 turns. And then again, Centurion Sword Soul. A Canine Vanquish Soul and a Mirror Match. You know, about like a War of the Abyss Dragon for his Vice deck. Oh yeah. The 2 Royals I got so far from the anniversary is I got a Royal Blue Eyes Jet Dragon and a Royal Speedroid Chanbara. Those are my 2 Royals from the anniversary packs. I was hoping to get, like, from the Speedroid pack, I was kind of hoping to get any other ultra rare, like Clear Wing or even Crystal Clear Wing over Synchro, whatever it's called. I mean, I'll take the Chambara because I plan to eventually build Speedroids, but it's kind of hoping for like a Clear Wing monster as an ultra rare, you know? There was like only 2 non-Clear Wing ultra rares in that pack, and I got one of the 2. Yeah, Crystal Clear Wing. Like literally, there's only two freaking non-Clear Wing ultra rares, and I got one of those 2. But again, I'll take it. Turn 1 Blazar. Is that right? Huh. Primera's a tuner, alright, yeah, and... Or, yeah, Trudea isn't. Okay, yeah, he had to put Primera, okay. Okay, forcing out the Blazars. His only disruption, yeah. And now he can... Oh, yeah, he can't even Synchro Summon. Because he doesn't have the field spell. Right, I just noticed that. He doesn't even have the field spell, so he can't even Synchro Summon. Really? Cosmic Cyclone? I mean, I get it, but... Yep, get the field spell, get the additional normal summon for Sage, and it's pretty much over from there. Tyrant to attack over all the monsters. Okay, it doesn't matter because it's literally going to get destroyed again. I mean, sure, he gets the bonds, but... That guy plays guns. What? What makes you assume that? The name? I don't know what the hell that means. And he's dead. Oh, I'm summoning Blazar instead of Cipher now. Probably for the animation, but whatever. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, I rarely see you I think this is like the first time I've seen you summon Blazar. Any other time it's Cipher. Then Vanquish Soul Canine. I did get my own Blazar IRL. It just feels... It feels wrong to have a common Blazar dragon, you know? But again, it was the cheapest option I could find. Like, the ultra rare one was like a lot more expensive than the common, so I just went with the common one, but it still feels wrong to have a common Blazar. Was it finishing blow, so it was a good opportunity? Yeah. You got it in Italian comment? Nah, I always got to get my cards in English. I still find it funny how Bomber said he was no longer going to be using the was no longer going to be using the freaking Magia engine, but he's still using it now. Yeah, I did back in the day just to get the copies. Yeah. I mean, in this meta, you have to. Yeah, I get it. And here comes Magia. And there you go. Now you can make Cipher to protect your Ultimate Spirit from getting destroyed. And now he still can't summon his Bystials, thanks to Ultimate Spirit. Ah, the one of Maxi. Love to see it. And Baylor. Negate it, okay. And then negate again. And then pop it. Still though, forcing out 2 negates with 1 card. But you still have like 3 on Magia. Yeah, you got, I saw, you have 3 Shadow. I'll do my best to get to him today. Negate that negates the negate, yep. Ah, wants to trigger Druid Swarm. And this is the damage step. I guess he can't activate during the damage step. Huh. Okay. Yeah, this DK reference. Very nice. And then the last one is a mirror match. Got a cross out and drill beam already in the hand. See another rare interaction. Oh boy. It's pretty much gonna be like a full power end board, right? You got Majesty, drill beam. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like what, full. Like, okay, nope, not going for Magia this time. You have the double spirit, Majesty, drill beam, Valor. Cross out the wishes. And there's Cipher. Inhib, negate the Niv. And then pop the blue eyes. And then talents, okay. Then negate the talents, and you still have drill beam. And Majesty, pop it. Defend the Buster Blader fusion, yeah. And he scoops. Very nice. Next up, we got Window. Yeah, I got quite a bit. Got a Endymion, casual match, and then more ranked ones. Prologue is what makes it splashable, yeah. Yeah, see you on Wednesday, Bomber. Alright, starting off with Bean Smith. It's just a show again versus Shadows. Cool. We've King Caesar and K9. Imperial, wait, what? Target level 5 and 8 of the graveyard, special summon it. Oh. The level 5 destroyed by battle. Again, special summon level 5 deck. Okay. Well, this does nothing except for against Astrograph. And usually you're gonna have a Jackal King up by then. Okay, he at least knows about that to make it fizzle, but hey, at least you got rid of the SP already. Really? Not activating Reflection instead to bounce something like the Caesar? Interesting. But I guess you would still rather have the bodies on the field and then just wipe the field anyway. There goes everything, yeah. And he just surrenders after that. That's always funny. That's always the most funny one. And he had Nif. Yeah, you would have had a Jackal King to negate it. Endymion field wipe into the scoop. Oof. Looks like a brick. You can skip this one for Wednesday. Okay, I guess. Then instead, I guess I'll watch this one and then the other two above then. Looks like Infernoble. Fun. Level 10 Synchro right off the bat. Sea Stealth 2. Okay. So, yeah, I cannot target water monsters with non-water monster effects. Bricks. One monster that mentions Umi or one water normal monster. Okay. Ooh, he didn't want to discard. Okay. He's gonna take control of Lancia. Yep. I mean, he still has a discard for each card effect that he activates, for each monster effect he activates on the field. Alright, just going straight to battle. Oh, that's funny. Then Dark Flare Swordsman. Mirage Swordsman. Into Promethean. That's a Royal Phoenix Gear Fruit. You just noticed that. You sold? No, has to be a fire. Yeah, Amber Whale. That's it. I guess he has, what, a Monster Negate? Yeah, Monster Negate, not anymore. And now he just has Promethean. So he has Promethean, and then potentially Ambler Whale is another disruption again after that. Hey, there it is. Reveal your top deck. Ash. Cross out the Ash. That's usually what it is. Usually the one card they draw, if it's not a play, is a hand trap. It's like never a brick. It's always like a Ash or something. Or a Maxi. Guess he's gonna... Wait, can he not activate? Yeah, he can't. No, never mind. It's not the one I thought it was. I thought you already had the one on the field that prevents it from activating in the grave. And here comes Trishula. Yep. And Banish. And he scoops, of course. Very nice. And now you got White Forest versus Unknown, and then Endymion versus Unknown. You made him time out? Really? Okay, we're solid go. There's the Bellstar. There's Sylvia. There's the White Witch. There's the Bellstar Vengeance. Is that a permanent attack boost? It is. Dang. Dragon Maid, Is it Dragon Maid Draco Tail? There's changeover for the fusion. Smash negate. And yep, negate to prevent Shio from coming out. Yep, there it is. And he still has freaking Rahu. And his entire field is going to get flipped face down. But not before he can activate our Thalion. Holy chain link. Not that it matters, he's infused with face down cards. Wow, making shield with T2. Okay. Forced out the negate. No Altard House. He's gonna lose his points automatically. But that immediately made him surrender. Very. Yep, did time out. Yeah, there was a lot going on there. Ooh, pretty nice hand. Spell Power Mastery with Called By. Against Triple D. Alright, gonna speed this up because it's gonna be pretty much uninterrupted combo. First time we set up somebody disruptive with that. Yeah. And there's Gilgamesh setting up the scales. Alright, Ragnarok, so he has a negate now. Yep, his negate is live. There's Genghis, so he can make Caesar now. And now he can Pendulum Summon again. Alright, still has 2 level 6s for Caesar. At any point that he wants. Yep, there it is. He's selling monsters between levels 6 and 9. This was the Nib guy. Yep, there's Gilgamesh again. I guess he's gonna be for Ragnarok. Not Ragnarok, but Deus. The Exceeds, I'm assuming. Yep. The King, yeah, Machine. Alright, so let's see. He has an Omni Negate. Pretty much attach monsters and 2 special summon negates. So 2 monster attaches, an Omni Negate, and double special summon negate. You only lost there to Siegfried and a hand trap. Is he gonna negate desires? Nope. There's Electromite. He's holding that negate. This is gonna... No, okay. Double Jackal King, cool. I feel like you have him pinned down at this point. Because he can't negate here. That's what I'm saying. Like, nothing. Nib, and you have double Jackal King here, so it's like... He didn't even try to use the Link 3 to negate. He didn't try to use Ragnarok to negate at all. Right? I'm not missing anything, right? This thing can negate anything. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. It's only a monster effect in the hand. Why did I think that was an Omni Negate? So never mind. Ragnarok did nothing. His only real form of disruption was, I guess, Caesar and Machine X, yeah. But again, Endymion plays around Caesar pretty easily. I mean, it's not bad, just not as good as I thought. You know, still being able to negate a monster effect in the hand like a hand trap is good. Because under the right circumstances, it can force the opponent to like activate like their hand traps early, like a Nibiru or something, before it comes out, you know, so you can potentially play around it. Very nice. And Shuai has 2, he said. Okay, he has 3, okay. So Witchcrafter versus Sword Soul, K9, and Mitsurugi. He was also shocked to not see him use Machine X. Yeah, I thought we would have used it already for sure, but I guess not. Like, I don't know what he was holding Machine X for, but I don't know, maybe he just didn't bother since Jackal King was out. Alright, got the new, I guess, IP, SP field, I guess. Got Fuelos, but at least Talons is live. He's playing around Fuelos, so you're probably gonna have to still summon from the extra deck. Going for the draw 2. Ah, Heavy Slump. That's like if they have like what, more than 8 cards in their hand? Yeah. I mean, if you have Heavy Slump, might as well. I figured like once you saw you drew Heavy Slump, now you're just like going all in now. Golden Sword Soul, okay. Silvera, flip it face down. He's gonna get thrust with Diabel, so it's okay with the next. You had a copy of Heavy Slump sitting on your alarm clock. Always wondered if it would ever be usable. But yeah, it's just funny. Now you're just going in now that you have the Heavy Slump in hand. There's Borload Savage. So it's just gonna be like a draw phase Heavy Slump, just so it doesn't draw into anything good. So that's like, yeah. Return 1. And goodbye. Forbidden Droplet, like that does anything. What did he, hold on, what did he send? He sent he sent 2 other copies of Droplet and an Imperm. Called by the Grave, okay. Bro's just chaining everything he can. Oh yeah, you could technically pop, yeah, there you go. Pop one of your cards, so now Droplet doesn't negate at all. Because it has to negate, yeah, it has to negate the amount of cards you send, so yeah, nice way to play around Droplet. Very nice. That's pretty funny. The fact that he didn't send a monster was his mistake, though. All he had to do was send a monster, but oh well. Yeah. Like, couldn't he have sent his face down Sword Soul monster? Couldn't he have sent that? That's all he had to do, right? He could have, he was throwing, yeah. This is the replay you saw on Duel Live. Ah. Yeah, it's too bad he can negate your nib. This profile. But hey, you got the... I'm kind of jealous. I still want this Altart Called by the Grave. I got the other Altarts, but not Called by the Grave. And Book of Eclipse, flip the field face down. What's this speed do? I was gonna look at the hand. Or, yeah, banish the Sylvie. And make another Ripper. So he can negate a hand trap or a monster in the hand, and that's about it. Did you summon that on the chance you planned on activating the Nibiru? Doesn't really matter, but whatever. Okay, invoke Majestical. Ah, I probably had an animation that I missed. Oh, wow, okay. Just pitching the call by the guy. I was hoping to see its animation, but oh well. Okay, the music just turned into dubstep. Oh, okay, never mind, you got the Call of the Grave back. No Altart SP. And into Typhon. Okay. Like that's gonna really do anything. And Valor negate. And then destroy the Typhon. I swear, that is going to rage bait so many people. And he's dead. Very nice. Due to that piercing damage from Sylvia. Or Silvera, or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny when you're the one using it. But all it's going to take for someone to crash out is to someone try to ash an opponent's max C, and then they drop that Call by the Grave on him with that animation. Oh wait, you have Heavy Slump already. So this is probably going to be like another one where you don't really care. It already happened earlier. It was indeed a pain. Yeah. Like, I've been watching his Witchcrafter replays already. It's like the third one. Or second, I don't know. There we go. Got the animation for it this time. Add a Veiler, nice. And then add talent, so you can pretty much either draw two or look at their hand. Hey, there we go. Alt-Art, or second Alt-Art IP. Now you can see what they're playing. Ah, it's not gonna matter. Three. How many cards do you have? 11. And Heavy Slump. Ash, negate. And the card that got added to his hand is just gonna get shuffled right back in. So you have Nibiru and Veiler and Silvera or whatever. Oh, of course he draws Maxi off of that. Because why wouldn't he? Ritual. Yep, there's Murakumo. Fortunately, you have Veiler to negate it. And it's gonna come back now because it was tributed. But it already tried to wipe the field, and it already used its negate effect. And into Plan L with Tyson. And then negate. That's funny. Just a casual full field negate. Pop. Honestly, if I tried this, I would time out on PlayStation. They got Vengeance, push the Havakir into the back row. And that's game. Very nice. Very nice. The SP dual mage is weird. Yeah. It's fine. it did throw me off like the first time I heard it, because I'm like, who the hell is speaking? Then it turns out it was the mate. I'm like, oh. Alright, so that looks like Triple D, and then that Draco Tail, and then an unknown. I thought that was IP though, on Schlei's field. Okay. Mythical Beasts. Ah, I love it when they do that. I mean, hey, at least Talent is live, but I feel like you need to draw 2 now. Yep. The girls swap during turns. And Fuelos, love it. Ash and Fua, gotta love it. Thunder of Judgment. Special summon the baby Jackal from the extra deck. Yep. Add back baby Jackal. Double Endymion and double Jackal King. Okay, 1 less. But yeah, Garuda's gonna go to the grave. Unless you just summon it out. So pretty much your opponent just has to activate 1 spell and you're good to go. And it's Triple D, so you're good. Now you're set. So you don't negate that, you negate the other one. Don't let him make Gilgamesh, I guess, or... yeah, that's the name of it, Gilgamesh. Popping Magister, that's fine. Because now Endymion can just bounce Garuda, and then use that, if he needs to. Negate Solomon. And keep him with 1 monster on the board. Unless you negate that. Nope, okay, yep, negate that. Or you could bounce your Jackal King. But no. Having the bounce is good too. But that's all you needed. Very nice. Then Draco Tail. Going second. Summon the Lulu. 2 material Arthalion. And pass. And of course, Maxi, because of course. Yeah, Maxi's at 1. They're gonna draw it less. Bullshit. It's like Maxi went to 1 and they just increased your chances of opening it. Well, at least if he tries to pop the Citadel, it's not going to. But he's gonna just negate the Citadel, looks like. Yep. Oh, he tried to pop it. Okay, never mind. Well, at least you forced 2 disruption out on because of Citadel, funnily enough. Citadel pretty much forced 2 disruption, and you got another one. So now you just gotta worry about what? The one that bounces an attack position monster? So you can just summon Endymion to play around that. And then Servant. Bestiary, put the spell counters on Servant. Yep. Servant activates, can probably summon Endymion. No, Jackal King. Yep, how's it going? Yeah, see immediately. And Femina. This is gonna be our Thalion. Yep, that has to be our Thalion. So what is he gonna do now? Bounce. Bouncing Servant does nothing. And now just Endymion wipe the field. But your Servant, nah, you're good. Not your Servant yet. And he surrenders, of course. Oh, that's funny. Alright, going against, okay, Perulia. Honestly, with your build, you can play around Perulia pretty easily. They'll probably get like, what, 1 draw? Maybe 2 up, and of course, Maxi. Again, like I said, Maxi may be at 1, but they just increase your chances of opening it. So it's like, doesn't even make a difference that it's at 1 because you're still gonna open it anyways. You got 1 as well? Alright, it's all good. But it's like what? Jackal King, double Jackal King, and Endymion? Yeah. Double Jackal King, double Endymion. Then you can make Selene and then special summon it back out with Magia Magic. And another Fulos, because why not? Getting greedy. Nope, didn't even need to. Trying to get max in your hand way more? Yeah, I figured. And then here comes Magister, which can summon another Endymion. Yep, negate, bounce your other Endymion, but he has Widow Anchor, because of course he does. I just love it when they have everything. So everything gets destroyed except for Magister and Endymion. And yeah, that does nothing. So, how does he out Endymion? Does Zero get over Endymion? Or get around it? Illiteracy? Yeah. Because it doesn't target, right? Well, it doesn't, even if it can't target, you know, yeah. Okay, I thought it sent. I thought it sent without targeting, but yeah, it destroys, so it doesn't matter. He's probably gonna try to. Yeah, it non-targets, but it destroys. I thought it sent. He's gonna take control of it. Nope. Okay, draw 2. But again, he does need to have no cards in his main monster zone, so it makes sense he wouldn't take control of Endymion. Okay, he could attack over it. Yeah, there you go. But you get follow-up. Plus, you're getting a bunch of spell counters. You. No one else has any After Shadow. So hey, free follow-up, essentially. Alright, 2,500 more damage. Does he have another linkage? I doubt it. Up, he does. He has another linkage. So just going for as much damage as possible. And Shizuku. Ah, non-target. He's gonna go for the field spell, right? Oh, he's gonna bounce everything? Okay, that literally does barely anything. Sure, got rid of all the spell counters, but you have pretty much everything you need. Mastery makes that obsolete. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you have Garuda on top of it. Goodbye to the Widow Anchor. Oh, no more Indian deck. Okay, you can just Pendulum Summon them out then, since you can summon 2 from the extra deck, thanks to Shizuku. Bounce the Call by the Grave, which does nothing. Striker today was fitting someone just have linkage drawn to another one, then got Dark Hole, yeah. Non-target banish, okay. Widow Anchor, negate the Widow Anchor. Take Celine, whatever. Negate. And negate. Not even maxing into Lightning Storm. Resolve can put it into Striker? Yeah. Very nice.